Hey, what's
How
cracking?
are you keeping?
I'm very good. How are you doing?
Very well. I suppose what drew you to such a challenging role in the first place?
I tend to be sort of attracted to strange characters, you know, people on the periphery, because there's always kind of, you can find interest in playing the kind of sort of soulful or strong leading man type thing, which I've done a little bit of, but it's those leading parts that are also kind of utterly way out of left field. So they're the ones that are you know, fantastic, the ones to chase. So it was one of those. It sort of ticked the boxes, and I mean, I think there's a lot of actors who chase characters who are abnormal in some way. You know what I mean? And I seem to be drawn to stuff that isn't me. You know what I mean? Stuff that's very far away from what I am.
Because it was such a physical role with the clicks, like how did you actually separate work after you know?
Do you know, there's
filming?
a sort of a weird nervous energy that was kind of constantly in the body when I was kind of doing the ticks. So I didn't really. I just went home and just kept on ticking, just kind of making tea and just kind of face and neck and head was just going, and it sort of it weirdly, it didn't exhaust me. It kind of almost brought up my energy, as opposed to, so I'm kind of laying in bed and still sort of still moving around of an evening, just desperately wanting to go to sleep.
And you started with Dev Patel, and obviously it's just by coincidence both of you kind of cut your teeth both with before. Did you ever talk about that?
We did, yeah, we did. It's interesting, you know, because you know, we basically just we did that, and then we were also talking about, it was interesting one day, we were talking with Robert Patrick about early parts in your career that you become so known for and so kind of, you know, celebrated for to some extent, and it's a great thing, but then as an actor you have a sort of an impulse to then go off and kind of break new ground. And for Robert Patrick, very much it was Terminator 2, where he played the T-1000, you know, and for Dev to some extent it was Slumdog, and for me it was kind of Misfits, you know, and we were all sort of talking about that, and it was interesting to hear Robert Patrick's take, because he's been an actor for, you know, 25-30 years, and he kind of quarrelled with that, you know, and so yeah, we had long musings about that on set. Cheers. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! You guys gave me a T-shirt as well.
Yeah, did you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. I only have
How
one
to
question.
rehabilitate yourself.
Please make it way inside.
Would you say that this was your most challenging role to date, or have you had more?
Could be, because I think what was nice about this was the sort of the lead up to actually filming. It's like we had like a 4 or 5 month period. In that time, the character was going to clack him around my head, and I was in the first months of that getting Tourette's really, really wrong and making it look really fake, and couldn't do it. And so it was challenging, but thankfully I had the time to not do crap. You know what I mean? To get less crap. So yeah, it was. I'm really glad that from all reports thus far, it seems like it's a fairly honest account.
Can you just say
Sheehan! I can only apologise to you all. Sorry. Hashtag Schuster. That's great. Oh, bless you, my God.
Thanks very much.